every city is reacting differently, and as a result, with a very heavy cost. So shouldn't there be a template? Shouldn't we be copying best practices, say, of Mumbai, of Kerala? Shouldn't we institutionalize this, because the virus is not going anywhere, so that no matter how inefficient the officer or uninterested the politician, the people don't suffer?
I agree with you, but pandemics comes once in 100 years, and first of all, when this pandemic came, all of us were unprepared. We didn't know what the word pandemic is. And in a lifetime, nobody had discussed this. We didn't even attend a single seminar or a lecture or a training how to handle a pandemic. And at least in my 32 years of service in the IAS. And the last pandemic came almost 100 years ago when the Spanish flu came. And I would admit that we didn't have enough resource base or data or a literature or a training or orientation available to us of finding a pandemic. It was like hands-on learning. So different people learned it in different ways, I would say. But now I said, there's no point in reinventing the wheel. For example, I had my batchmate in Karnataka 6 months back. She called me and she understood from me what ward war rooms are, how they're functioning, how our ambulance move, how we go to patients' home, how we carry virtually hospital bed to patients' residence and allot them there, how hospitals have been banned from allotting beds. Now, those things have been copied in Bangalore, where their ward war rooms are there. They have dashboard like ours there. The guy who made our dashboard, he went there also. Some people have copied, but you are right that it is left to the discretion of various district collectors and municipal commissioners and states. How do they react to it? Many states would say, "Hamare to pandemic hai hi nahi hai, hamare to yahan COVID hai hi nahi hai." Now, what do we tell them? For example, till 2 months back, I would get calls from my colleagues in Govt of India. He said, "Chal, tumhare Maharashtra mein itna COVID kyun hai? Baki India mein kahin nahi hai." And they would say, "You are in different league." They would laugh at us. Now, when somebody is laughing at us, how do I share my model with him? They would say ki whole of February until 15th, I would say end of March, Kerala and Maharashtra were the only two islands in India where cases were coming up. We would have 60,000 cases every day, and the neighboring Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat won't even have 6,000. And they will, my batchmate, they would ring me up, ki tumhare Bombay mein kya problem hai, Maharashtra mein kya problem hai, wahan itne case kyun aa rahe hain? I would tell them, ye sabka number aane wala hai, be careful. I would tell them. I said, I don't have iron curtain in the state. That iron curtain is separating Nashik from Surat or Mumbai from Valsad. Sab jagah aane wala hai. And I said it last year also when I just used my logic. I said last year also when the pandemic came, started with Kerala and Maharashtra, and then went to the rest of the country. And same cycle seems to be happening again, which actually happened now in a very bad manner. It is tsunami has come now. So now when the rest of the country, when we were telling them that aapke paas bhi aane wala hai, and they would laugh at us. In fact, Honorable Sharad Pawar sir one day rang me. He said, "Chal, Maharashtra mein COVID kyun, baki jagah kyun nahi hai?" In fact, one day I heard Honorable Leader of Opposition, Honorable Devendra Fadnavis sir talk to the media. He said, we are trying to figure out that why COVID is only in Maharashtra. This was thoughts in the month of March. Now, our batchmates, my colleagues, even in northern India, they would laugh at me. कि तुम्हारे को पंगा है कि तुम्हारे पास बार-बार ये इतने केस आते हैं. I said it's a pandemic. It's going to spread everywhere. Now, when this is the mindset of your colleagues, how do you sell your models to them? And when the calamity comes, when it hits them, then there's no time to learn. Then and there's no time to now. They don't have a cushion time to copy those models.
That's right.
This is unfortunate.